Welcome back. My toxic, narcissistic, psychotic ex. We're in the part 17 with me dealing with all this narcissistic behavior on a daily basis. Now, understand this is on top of me just losing everything at my restaurant. So, me dealing with all of this is a whole lot. So I got to figure out a way to get back on my feet. I got all kind of business opportunities coming my way. But because it's a business opportunity, that means it takes money to do this. Now, because I'm getting these opportunities, I'm trying to go out here and make money by any means necessary so I can get something up and running. But nothing is working out. Everywhere I'm turning, I'm running into brick walls. Everything I'm doing. And it seemed like the more I run into a brick wall, the more opportunities that I have. But I need money to do them. Give you an example. I had a situation where, the guy I know, he had been in real estate for many years. And when the restaurant closed, he had came by there. And he was like, he understand the situation I'm in. I had just lost everything, and he wanted to help. He told me that he had properties that he had made his money out of, but he was having so many problems with them that he wanted to get rid of them. It was 4 properties. He said, listen, I got an opportunity for you. I got these 4 properties I want to get rid of, and all you got to do is go over there, you check them out, you talk to the tenants, because all of them got tenants still in them. One of the problems I'm having, nobody's been paying rent. So if you can figure out a way to make this work for you, you can have these properties. I got right to work, going to each and every property, talking to tenants, inspecting the property inside and out. And I even was able to get 2 tenants out the first day I went to go see them and talk to them. Now, here's the thing about these properties. All of them was doubles. 2 units each property. But there was one that was a 4-unit property. So you're talking about a total of 10 units. Now, in talking to many of the tenants, there was some that was actually saying they wasn't going to leave. You're going to have to file the eviction and go through the eviction process, which was fine. But there was about 5 or 6 tenants that was like, hey, if we can get the repairs that need done on these properties, if we can get them done, we more than willing to pay rent. Now, I'm doing the numbers on everything, and I'm looking at all of this, and I need less than $10,000 to make this work for me, okay? All the repairs they needed was all minor. But it was going to add up. So I'm looking at this, and it's a great deal for me, because if I can get all these units rented out and paying rent, I'm looking at, on the average at the time, rent was about $500 a month for these units. Okay? So it's a total of 10 units. So we talking about $5,000 income. And then, you take out for expenses and whatnot, but you talking about $3,500, $4,000 a month coming in every month. This is a great deal for me. So I'm out here now, I'm trying to get this money together so I can make this work. The problem come in because everywhere I go, I'm hitting a brick wall. Everything I'm trying to do, nothing is working. And at the time, I don't really understand why. Because I've always been able to come up out of any situation why things is not working now. Because I have no peace of mind. See, I'm dealing with all this narcissistic drama. Ain't no peace of mind, so I can't think straight. I ain't got a clear thought in my mind because ain't no peace. So I'm just running in a circle trying to do things that's not working. Well, of course, I was on a time limit to make this situation work. I ended up losing this deal because I couldn't come up with the money. So I'm getting angry and frustrated because I had numerous situations like this that I couldn't do because I didn't have the money. And the problem that I'm still having is that I'm looking at this fool I'm married to, making all this money and blowing all this money. So anyway, I can't focus on her. I got to worry about me. And that's what I'm doing. But again, I'm hitting a brick wall everywhere I go. I look up, and because I have really no steady income coming in, I got to go back and try to get a job again. Well, the thing that's about the job thing, I'm still dealing with this child support issue in the courts. They still refuse to look at the case. They still doing the same thing. They taking 60% of my gross. Now, of course, it's not going to be enough money to do anything with, but I got to keep trying. So I get another job. I got 2 jobs. But I'm in a worse situation than the first time I was working 2 jobs. I'm just running in a circle. By the time I get paid, they take out their money. I spend money for gas and try to live. I'm barely got enough money for my car payment, and many times I don't. So I'm running in a circle, but I'm steady going down. It's like when you got water in the drain and you let the drain out and that water just starts spinning, but it's spinning and it's going down. That was me. I was steady falling behind, working 2 jobs again, but just steady going down the drain. And at some point, I got so frustrated with this because here it is, I'm working 2 jobs again, but hell, I can't even afford to pay my car payment. I just found myself in this place where I just stopped. I stopped everything. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to deal with nobody. I didn't want to do nothing but try to get a clear thought in my head. Me being in this place, the narcissist seen this, okay? And again, one of the things that a narcissist does, their whole goal is to tear you down. So her seeing me in this place, she, in her mind, had accomplished her goal of tearing me down because I wasn't even trying to do nothing now. So now, here she come. She wanna be nice. She want us to be cool. She want us to work things out. What is she doing? She coming to me now, hey, can we go out to eat? Can we go to the movies? Can we go shopping? Mind you, I ain't got no money. She paying for everything. But why? What is this really about here? See, the thing that you got to understand about a narcissist is that not only do they beat you down or try to tear you down, but when they got you down, they want to try to reel you in to looking at them as though they're good people. You see, and this was her opportunity to do this because there's several things playing out here. Narcissists always want control. Understand, every time that I was making progress, one of the things she came to me with was what? Can we go out to eat? Can we go shopping? Can we go here? Can we go there? And during the time that I'm doing things, I ain't got time to do that. But see, now that ain't nothing going on with me, guess what? How can I say no? You see what I'm saying? And this is what she was doing. Control now. Because she's able to get her way, so she happy. She happy with me being down. She's happy with me being broke. She happy with me not having nothing going on. I thought it was the craziest thing in the world. How? You got a problem with a man out here doing something, but then he ain't doing nothing, and you okay with that? You ain't got no problem with taking him out to eat, to the movies, shopping. That is crazy to me. But she asked me one day, she said, hey, what's your plan? I said, right now, and because there's nothing going on now, I ain't dealing with all this drama every day, I'm thinking clearly. I got peace of mind. I said, right now, I got to find something that I can do small and turn it into something. And so what I've been thinking about is buying and selling cars. Because during the time that I had the restaurant, I had actually bought and sold a few cars and actually made money off of them. But I never pursued it because I was so tied up with what I was doing. And I explained to her, I said, right now, I'm looking at I need about $1,500 to get started. And I said that once I get things going, with everything I already know about the business, I can go to the DMV, or I think it may have been a highway patrol, but you get the paperwork for your car lot, okay? All you needed was a car lot with a building. It had to be a certain square footage, had to have office space, bathroom, and you can get approved for your car lot. All you had to do was have proof of funds in your bank account, and you would be approved for your car lot. So I told her all this. So she's listening. And so I asked her, I said, hey, can you loan me the $1,500 to get started? And she actually, to my surprise, she said, yeah. Okay. But as time went on, and when it became time for her to loan me this money, she refused. So I'm like, hey, look, we could do this two ways. You can loan me the money, and as soon as I make $1,500, I give it to you, okay? Or you can loan me this money, and this could be a business that's a family business. Half of this is yours because you blowing 2-3 times this much every paycheck. But this could be another source of income that you got coming in, we working together on. Mind you, I'm saying this because at this point, we on good terms. So, time go on, she still refused to do it.